In one of the resurrection stories, we are told how Jesus joined himself to this couple as they walked along, and as they feel the sting of hopelessness, as they struggled with broken dreams, broken hopes, broken expectations. They had thought that Jesus was the one to change lives, to change circumstances, to change situations for them. But now Jesus was crucified, and the text says it was now the third day. And they're walking along, and Jesus joins them, and they're in conversation with Jesus. He's quoting the scriptures to them. He's beginning with the laws and the prophets, and he's going through, and they're walking and they're talking, and they don't recognize him. Sometimes that's the narrative that different ones of us find ourselves in. Fact is that Jesus is walking with us. The fact is that Jesus is explaining for our benefit the narrative. Jesus is explaining for our benefit the story, and yet there is something that keeps us from knowing that Jesus is walking with us. We feel that Jesus has left us. We feel that he has disappointed us. We feel that instead of coming through as he had said, it seemed that he has gone back on his word. He's not a friend that sticks closer than a brother that we have heard about. He's not the one who is father to a child who needs help and attention, as we've heard in the stories. We have lost all of that. But it is that very Jesus which comes and walks alongside, and is explaining, and is bringing comfort, and is bringing hope. And yet we're not recognizing him. What is it that is wanted of Jesus when he's present? What is it that is wanted of Jesus when he's answering the questions? What is it that is wanted of Jesus when he's putting himself out there and he wants you to hear him? You've called for him. He has come. He's walking in your experience. He's taking you beyond the pain and the hurt that you have been in because of your loss, your disappointment, your anger even. What is it that you want of Jesus when he comes and he walks with you and he's sharing scriptures with you, and the sense of his presence fills the atmosphere? And somehow you kind of know it is Jesus, but you're still reticent, you're still unwilling to recognize him for who he is. Truth is, we get there sometimes. We get to that place where the disappointment that we feel that Jesus didn't come true as we hoped he would, as he said he would, often blinds us from seeing that he's right there, that he did in fact come true, that he did in fact place his hands over our shoulders, and that he was walking and is walking with us through that space of uncertainty, of disappointment, of confusion. That very Jesus never left. Indeed, he holds your hands through that difficult space, And whether or not you feel his presence, he has always been there.